Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with TriZon. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Extinction. And today, we thought we would head into the desert cave. We haven't gone in there yet. We're going to need to go in there because we're going to be summoning the Desert Titan, at least sometime. Hopefully soon, but, you know, depends. We'll see. We're moving towards it. We've got a bunch of RGs ready, so we'll see just how that works. We might uncryo a few of them this time. Who knows? We need to put their levels in and let them heal up and stuff like that. So, anyway, yeah. Our main goal is heading into the desert cave and exploring it. So, yeah, that's about what we're going to do. Anyway, now we had an attack of something. I have this little Serrato I claimed while farming some of the what are they? The tributes for our tribe tower. Okay, let's see. Put this on. There we go. Okay. So that covers that, and I also bred an RG. It just wants a cuddle. That's great. Haha. Okay, and you still have one more imprint left. So yes, this is another one of our Sergeant Tavis army. So yeah, this is number 6, but we have a lot of RGs. I mean we've got a lot of RGs that we've bred. So yeah. Now the question is, do we want to take our armored doggos into the cave? I don't know. I'm tempted, but at the same time it's like, Let's see. Is there enough food in here? There's 80 in there, not quite enough, but you know, maybe I will take Alistair with me this time, and let's put on their rucksacks just in case. If I have to, I'll remake rucksacks. Of course, their rucksacks are probably just going to get destroyed. Maybe I should just make them spikes and put that on. Question is, which is better, rucksacks or spikes? Spikes will just break because of Arthros. Rucksacks will also break because of Arthros. So either way, they're going to break. Why would I bother bringing anything then? Let's just bring the rucksacks. There we go. Oh, we should probably bring a bunch of cryos, just in case. You never know if we want to tame something. I'm going to bring my Rex with me, which I believe is in the storage bin here. The cryo fridge. There we go, Razix. Now, TriZon had been saying he might bring a Karker. A Karker will be useful for dealing with the rubble golems, I believe. Hopefully. Now, let's see. We're going to need food. And oh, I was going to put the rucksacks on the armored doggos. Is that you, Arlene? Yes, that's Arlene. Okay. There we go. You got that. Your armor is damaged. That's going to need to be repaired. And Alistair, here's your rucksack. There we go. Now you guys can hold stuff until you inevitably lose it. Let's get some food out. There we go. Let's put this down here. And let's see. I mean, we could put some food on the armored doggos, maybe. I guess that wouldn't hurt. Let's just get one stack of food each. There we go. They'll probably lose it anyway. Now, I have my RG over there. I'll use my RG to fly, but I'm going to eat some first a little bit here. Let's see. Just need one more there. There we go. Drink a little bit. Okay, I got a bunch of arrows, which could be useful. Which probably will be useful. I don't need Ascendant for a chest piece. You never know. Nighttime in the desert can get cold, I guess, so maybe. Maybe. As for shoulder pet, that would be nice, but do we have any that would be worthwhile in there? Probably not right now. I don't want to take any of the jerboas. No, I don't want to potentially lose a jerboa. Okay, Alistair, you need to be set to companion mode. Actually, let's check your... Oh, okay, you... Alistair. I guess he has 6k health, 400 weight, and 307 melee. Let's get him some more melee, just because. There we go. Okay, let's get you on companion mode. There we go. Okay, Alistair, now, hopefully you will be able to follow me. Is it storming? There's a meteor storm. Now is not the time to be flying through the desert. Okay, hopefully it's back. I'm not exactly sure why we got disconnected. But, yeah, hopefully this works now. I don't know why it's... Yeah, that's weird. Something's going on with either our server or something. I don't know. We'll see. Just making a minor adjustment here. There we go. Okay, hopefully that works. I was adjusting my mic volume. It gets a little loud sometimes. Okay. I guess we're gonna attempt to fly through the desert, the wasteland. I have my Rex with me. Let's see. Yeah, I got my Rex. No, let me pause that. There we go. YouTube, I tell you. Okay. Now I got my Rex. I have some cryopods, and I've got arrows. You know, I wonder, do we have any guns? Or do we have metal arrows? Or the ability to make... Hey, I believe metal arrows are good against rubble golems, I think. Do I have the ability to make metal arrows? I don't think we actually have any corrupted nodules, do we? Those would be great. Let's see. Not meat. Metal... I mean, I might as well have the Engram for metal arrows since I have such an amazing compound bow. So, cementing paste, fiber, ingot, polymer, and thatch. Well, let's get that. Sure, 75 Engram points. That's crazy. Okay. What do we have of this? Anything or nothing? Where are the metal arrows? Or are they made in the Fabby? Might be Fabby. Let's see. Yep, they're in the Fabby. Yeah, we don't have any polymer, and we don't have any thatch in here. So, let's see. If I was to make 100 of them, I would need 100 polymer, 300 fiber, 300 ingot, and 300 thatch. Can I get 100 polymer? Not really at the moment. We have a bunch of obsidian. So, like, how much would it take to make a bunch of obsidian polymer? What other guns do we have? I didn't prepare for metal arrows, I guess. Let's see. No. I would have used metal arrows though. They are interesting. Let's see. Do we have any guns in the equipment bin? Let's just check. Guns or anything like that. We have assault rifles. That's tempting. I don't think we have any assault rifle bullets. Fabricated pistols. Those are probably not worthwhile. Long necks, which wouldn't do an amazing amount of damage to them. We have 2 pump actions, which, I mean, potentially we could use. One's 188, one's 131. Regular shotguns. Oh, you know, simple pistols. Those are actually not too bad. 185% and 177. I mean, if we have a Karker, you know, using a simple pistol can be a nice supplement. But, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't do enough damage either. We might be better off just continuing with the Karker. I don't know. We have fabricated sniper rifles, that's what we have. But we don't have much for Fabby bullets. 176, 152. Those would be the things you'd use. Or a pump action shotgun. Oh well, I mean, I guess we'll just see how it goes here with just what we've got. The Karker and my Rex. Never know. Maybe there's not too many in there anyway. I don't know. Okay, let's just head out. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but that's normal with me, so yeah. Let's head out. You know, one of these streams we need to get into making some guns. I think we need to do that. Either making some guns or making ammo or both. I guess it would be both. Well, let's see. The desert is down that way. So let's go. I have food. Yep, I have food. I have water. I didn't repair my armor, which, I mean, not that big of a deal. I shouldn't take too many hits, but you never know. Okay, well, let's go this way and see if we can fly through the meteor shower. If we go over here close to the edge and then go flying to the desert biome as close as we can so we make less of a cross and less of a path across the wasteland, that would be the ideal. So we'll go over here close to the end of the city. There's our tribe tower. Still running. Doesn't have a lot of days left. I think we've only got like four days on it at this point. I think I was on to... It was last night I came on to try and get some tributes for it, but I didn't gather very many. I only got about 1 day's worth, so... yeah. That's because I went over to a different area where we got other tributes for some other things, like Alpha Rex teeth. If you go over straight, kind of straight in front of me, that's a nice place to get Alpha Rex teeth. There's a lot of enraged, corrupted Rexes that spawn there. But it's not all that good for regular Rexes. So I didn't get any Rex arms, really. Hardly any. So I'm going to have to go out into the Sulphur Flats and farm actual Rexes. Let's stop here at the edge. I'll have to just let Alistair pop up. Hopefully he does. Let's stop here. Hey there, Alistair. Okay, I'm full on stamina. Now... Oh, I got a bunch of junk on my RG. Well, I'd give it to the gotchas, but the gotchas ain't here. So... Oh well, I'll have to dump this stuff. These I'll keep at least, but aside from that, I don't need any of this. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's go over here. So if I can get, like, really close over here... then I don't really have to worry about going through the meteor storm as much. But as you can see, there's lots of meteors that like to hit that. I think, let's see. Probably this over here is a good spot. Probably the closest point. So we'll stop right here on top of this one. Look up above to see if there's any meteors coming down. On us. There we go, Alistair. Okay, now I should be pretty much protected here yet because the force field protects this spot, I think. Technically, you could say there's one coming straight for me right there. Hey there, Keith. How you doing today? No alt look on console. Yeah, I don't play console, so I don't really know. Okay, let's head over here, I guess, and head in to the cave. Okay, fly through the meteor storm. It'd be terrible if I got hit on my RG as I'm flying. If I can just get inside the force field before any meteors come and hit me, then I should be safe. And there we go. Got it. There we go. Thought the hotbar was for a console one? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm on PC right now. Okay, got safely in here at least. So now I don't have to worry about the meteor storm. The force field protects me. Then head over here to the desert cave. Take out my Rex. Although I'm tempted to just look at that allo because it's a level 20 allo. Okay, worthless allo. Continue on. Right on. You do ASC, not ASA. Probably the confusion. Ah, I see. Yeah, this is ASA. I played some ASC too, but when ASA came out, we just kind of switched over because, well, I mean, we didn't have enough hard drive space to play both. Now that we've upgraded our computers, we're contemplating going back on ASC as well. We'll see. The feeling when you get a 4 terabyte NVMe and install 2 games and it takes up half of it. Yeah. You doing well? That's good, that's good. Hope I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Okay, let's see here. Getting down here. What is that? Is that dangerous or is that a Delta? Those are 2 Delta Dromius, aren't they? Okay, huh. Interesting. I didn't realize those spawned in the desert here. Nice. Those are the... Oh, nuts. I ran out of stamina. I wasn't paying attention! I need a wingsuit. Wait, why do I not... I don't have a wings... Oh yeah, I have a wingsuit on the center, but not on here. Hey, at least I'm not too high. So... my RG... can land. Come on, land, RG. Okay, fine. You gonna land? TriZon got here before I got here. Because he was on the, yeah. Why'd I forget the name? Amana. There we go. Play on laptop with limited space. Know exactly what you mean? Exactly, yeah. ARK Ascended takes up 300 gigabytes of space. ARK Survival Evolved takes up 300 gigabytes of space. I tell ya. Wildcard has no concept of how much space a game takes up, and that people have limited space. Okay, now that I'm here, I will cryo up my RG and take out my Rex. There we go. Now, I should have just used the same cryopod to cryopod my RG. Because, you know, you use the same cryopod that your Rex came out of to cryopod your RG, so that the RG has the scent of Rex in the cryopod, as well as maybe Rex poop and other stuff. Yeah. That's a special service you do for your RG. Okay, let's get inside. TriZon's gonna stay on the mana for a bit. Now, we were intending to just kind of wander through here, exploring the entire cave, looking for loot, stuff like that. You need to vacuum that out first? Oh, exactly. Yeah, yeah, you'd have to either vacuum or wash it out, yeah. Do some housekeeping before you put the RG in. Okay, let's see. Nothing that way. Okay. Let's go down here. Thundering footsteps of Rexes. A Rex, I mean. That is now out of stamina. Okay. Let's just walk along slowly so I don't have to stand there. Now, the dangerous thing in here is going to be rubble golems. Rex is in there with his gas issues. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that would be terrible. I wonder if it even has a ventilation system in there. It may not. And Onyx, of course, Onyx. Hopefully my Rex can take care of the Onyx quickly. I don't want rabies. Hey, yeah. There we go. Oh, come on, get off of Alistair, this stupid mantis. Okay. Alistair, you need to be on attack. There we go. There we go. Yes. You guys, start chewing. Okay. Now. I already know, though, that most likely our Armadogos are going to lose their rucksacks. Just because of Arthros. Yeah, let's go up here. Get around here. Just kind of look around. I'm looking for loot too, so. Looking for a nice Rex saddle. Because, currently got a primitive one. Could use better. Now, I don't know this cave that well. I've never really truly been through it. I think I was in it once on ASC on a monogarmer, and you know how that would go. You come in here on a monogarmer, you just fly through the entire thing, and you don't really actually explore it on foot, so you don't remember the path. Okay, that looks odd. Okay, so that's the force field out there? Interesting. Kind of cool. Okay. Whoa. Like, are we outside or are we inside? I don't know. Let's go over here. See what's over this way. In before there's many, many different directions to go in here so that it gets us lost. You watch, I'll end up lost. Rex looks mutated? Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, this Rex ain't mutated. At least I don't think so. No, it's not. We mainly got this during one of the events, I think. The seasonal events. Something like that. I think that's when we got it. Or one of the ones that we bred this one from. This is a bred one, of course, but most likely it came from probably around Christmas. Who knows? Christmas of what? Christmas 2023 rather than Christmas 2024, maybe. This Rex is quite well aged by now. It looks like I hatched this Rex in November of 2024. That's what TriZon was just saying on according to our database. But I think it'd be one of the parents. I don't remember exactly when the parents, when we got the parents, of course. Who knows? I don't remember. I just know we tamed them. Alistair, you're getting yourself into a mob. Alistair, you shouldn't be whining. You're the one that got into the mob. Yeah, there we go. Now. Okay. Yeah, Razix here is pretty strong, though. Fine wine? Yeah, really. guess I thought Razix has been with me for a long time. Okay, come on, stupid Arthros. TriZon found a Explorer note over here. No, Alistair, he's in trouble. You know, I should be getting plenty of polymer now from the mantis in here. Why am I freezing? I guess it's freezing in this cave. Let's see, where is... Okay, there's the Explorer note.
It was never normal, always extraordinary, always an enigma. The uses for it were beyond counting. Hardier than tungsten, more versatile than copper. In the right form, its ability to generate electricity and produce radiation were unrivaled. It's no surprise then that things moved quickly. Impact, discovery, invention and production, all in rapid succession. It took generations to notice the change. Far after the Great Cataclysm and the rise of my elders. By then its roots had reached the far corners of the garden. And still, it spread. Replicating. Infecting. Those it had use for became its shadows. The rest, it devoured.
Okay. Yeah, probably talking about what? Either King Titan or Element. It sounds like Element is what she was talking about. Okay, there we go. Okay, since I am freezing, I guess I'm gonna put on my fur. Didn't realize I'd need it, but I guess I do. I get to be nice and furry today. Okay, let's see. Moving along, after listening to Helena's really loud speech, because that is always really loud. I don't know how loud that comes through on the stream, but for me it's really loud in my ears. I almost feel like I'd like to turn it down. A red drop! Haha! Watch me get off and get attacked by a bunch of stuff. Okay, there's a... Yep, there's those over there. Boa's over there. It was okay? Okay, that's good. At least it wasn't too loud. Okay, I'm gonna get off and we'll get this. See what this gives us. And kind of a bunch of junk, to be honest. Okay, let's see. So, a 108% blueprint ramshackle compound bow, when it pales in comparison to my Ascendant one that is 533%. A apprentice hide pants blueprint. And a grenade. Extinguisher grenade. Okay. Regular grenade. And then C4 remote detonator, but it didn't give me the C4. So, yeah. A C4 remote detonator is useless without the C4. I don't know why they just give you the detonator. I have a detonator and I'm ready to use it. Come to find out you can't use it because you got no C4. Oh wait, no, let's turn around. I'm gonna head over here. Yeah, I didn't actually look a little bit over this way. Let's see. Okay, nothing. Oh, so that's a force field inside here. Okay. What would happen if I tried to go through it? Oh no, okay, never mind. It's way on the other side. All right, no, is it right here? Okay. I see. Can't get through it. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, there we go. Let's go this way. So we got one red drop, but it wasn't a very good red drop. It was kind of just meh. Okay, go this way or that way. Oh, let's just see if... This looks like it's probably a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. Okay. Let's go turn around. Get over this way. Turn the corner over here. Now this also is a dead end right up here, so let's go down this way. Okay. All the fish are gathered at the shore for some strange reason. I don't know why. Let's go through. Okay, apparently the piranhas came after the armadagos. And I guess the armadagos have to swim. That's right. They're too short. Let's get the jump on all these. Leave me alone, bats. There we go. Okay. Let's go get this. Now, more bats down here. Thankfully, I'm on a big Rex. Can take out the bats quite easily. My only fear is getting rabies, but with my Rex, that's highly unlikely, is what I'd say. There we go. Okay, let's go this way. I have not seen a rubble golem yet. I wonder... I feel like there's very few spawns right here, so... This is our first time in the cave. Maybe we needed to have the spawns, like, you know, come in here, let it take time to spawn. I don't know. Because it doesn't feel like there's very much in here. Oh well. I guess... Yeah, that's fine, I guess. We're gonna have to come back through here anyway if we want to summon the Desert Titan. Let's get this. This looks fairly safe enough right now. Okay, what's this got in it? Come on. Oh, you gotta look at the base of it. More extinguisher grenades. Why are you giving that to me? Okay. So, blueprint for ramshackle riot boots. I mean, it's okay, but like, where's the ascendant stuff? Get the bat. There we go. Another bat coming in. There we go. Might as well go pick up this bat. Okay, so let's go. I could either go down to the water there or up there, I think. Let's go this way. Let's see what's down here. Or is this the way to move on further? If this is the way to move on further, then I'll go up. Or is up the way to move on further? I don't know. Hard to tell through the trees. Okay, this is down to the water. Okay, let's turn around quickly. I'll head up first, and then I'll come back down here. Let's go up here to the right. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff up there. I wonder if TriZon wants to jump up there and see what's up there, if there's any loot crates or anything. Looks like there's a bunch of bats and stuff up there, though, so he's got to be careful. Since he's on the mana, he can jump up there. There's a bunch of stuff there, alright. Let's see. This is a way up, too, so I have a choice of which way to go. Either up here or down there. He looks like he's battling some of that stuff. Oh, a bat! There we go. Surprise bats. I don't even know where those bats came from. Let's just take a look up here. Let's go this way. Crouching mantis, hidden onyx. That's what it is. They're just here to grief Alistair. That's what they are. Okay, let's see. Oh, I missed that. There we go. Not like I probably need it, but. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is the artifact. Okay. I'm right beside the artifact. There we go. Well, I can grab the artifact, and then TriZon can grab one as well. Might as well use the artifact for decoration. Oh, there's a... Wait, what? Oh, no. For a second, I thought there was a loot crate with it. There we go. Got that. Then when TriZon comes over here, hopefully it'll be respawned. Sometimes they can take a little bit, so... I can head down here. See what's over here. I see a loot crate over there. Okay. Let's go this way. That was a straightforward artifact. Exactly, it was. Fairly simple. Let's go get this loot crate. This is another red one. What is that up there? A snake on the wall. Okay, it's a wall snake. Yeah. Okay, get the Arthros. Anything else? Anything gonna come out of the wall? Or off the wall? This is on top of rock, so let's see. What's this got in it? Okay, just kind of mediocre. Wow. Okay. I mean, like, that was... Sure, it gave me 47 simple bullets. That's nice, I guess. But otherwise, just a Xycor saddle, apprentice Xycor saddle blueprint, and a apprentice crossbow blueprint. I mean, we've got better crossbow blueprints on other maps. Man, this drops in here seem kind of mediocre. I don't know. Weird. Let's head up. Actually, should I go up or down? I mean, down would just go into the water down there. Is there anything down there? I mean, I'm not necessarily interested in swimming with my Rex. Oh, there's Capros down there. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is why we're breeding oxygen into our Rex breeding line. Rex swimming. Let's go up here. For those times when you need to desperately swim with your Rex. Oh, there's a rubble golem. Let's see how well I do against you. Don't hit my Rex in the face. Better not kill Alistair. I know it's better for armor piercing on these things, but at the moment we just didn't really have anything. Maybe I'll try to bring some metal arrows for the next time I come through here, maybe. You can even push back my Rex. There's Fame and Glory down there? Yeah, really? Okay, TriZon brought the Karker out. There we go. Okay, Karker made quick work of it. Alistair, it's enough. We're done. Alistair gets a little bit hyperactive sometimes. Okay. TriZon wants me to ride the Karker, or he wants me to have the Karker follow me. Okay. Yeah, there we go. As long as the Karker doesn't fall off the edge. Hopefully it doesn't. Actually, let's go up here. I didn't go this way yet. I have to watch TriZon's hand signals sometimes, because, I mean, for anybody that hasn't been watching our channel for a long time, TriZon is sitting next to me because we're brothers, and he stays silent because he doesn't like his mic setup. Okay, so we're here at the terminal. Okay. Is there anything here that's dangerous? What is that? Okay, I guess it's just a rock. Yeah, that down there. Yeah, it's just a rock there, I guess. Weird. It looks weird, like some creature, like a saber tooth or something. It's odd. Anyway, okay, so we don't need to be here right now. We're not planning to summon the Desert Titan yet. We'll be summoning the Desert Titan sometime soon. We gotta continue getting our RG army fully fleshed out here. Okay, Kirk, you're gonna follow me? Please, Kirk, don't run off into the water. You did, didn't you? Kirk! You fool! Okay. I tell ya. He's gonna have to be cryoed now. The downside of having tames follow you in ARK. They fall off. The good thing about having an Armadago is that if it gets separated from you, it'll just dig back to you. Whereas this Karker, yeah, it's just gonna be it's just gonna fall down there and end up just dying in the water. Tell you. He wants fame and glory. Oh yeah, that's probably true. I mean, his name is Kirk, so yeah, probably. He probably wants to be called Captain Kirk. I bet that's what he wants. Okay, there's nothing else over here. This is just a drop off. Okay, let's head back this way. I guess I can head down to that water area. I mean, it's like, this was a very straightforward cave. Not really much for side paths or confusing turnarounds. Okay, so not that way. Oh, that snake fell off. Okay. There's not a drop back over there, is there? No, it doesn't look it. Hopefully some of the drops have respawned. Let's head up here. Ah, the creatures are respawning. We're probably gonna have a bunch to fight on the way out. And there's the rubble golems. We'll probably ignore the rubble golems because they're just kind of a pain in the butt. Alistair? Okay. Alistair, come over here. We're gonna run away from this thing. I mean, why fight a rubble golem when we don't have to? Let's go this way. TriZon can easily jump away from it on the Monarch armor. Alistair, you following me? Okay, good boy. Okay, let's see. Now I'll head this way. I didn't go this way. If it's just down to the water, well then I'll probably do a quick turnaround, but we'll see. I'm out of stamina. TriZon getting rid of level 5 Onyx. Yeah. So it makes me wonder what is across this water. What is in the water? Are there any loot drops under the water? I have no idea. I had been reading earlier today that there's like 3 loot drops in this cave at one time. But I don't know. But there is a capro or two. 2 capros. You know what? I'm curious. I gotta see. Wouldn't be bad to have some nice capros. That's a level 10. Okay. Don't need a level 10 capro. Have a hard time seeing them. That's the level 10. That. Oh. Where'd you go? I keep seeing the level 10. Level 10. Okay, they're both level 10. What's across the water other than fame and glory? I don't know. That's what I'd like to find out. Is there fame and glory over there? Who knows? Might just be a dead end, which then might make you, well, fall along with the fame and glory. Yeah, piranhas! Okay, there's lots of piranhas in here, that's for sure. Guess my Rex was having fish today. Well, yeah, there's no reason to go over there for now. Okay. Alistair, come out of the water. You're just gonna have your toes nipped at by piranhas. And that's the end of the fish. Okay, let's go back up here. TriZon clearing out this area. I'm not sure what's up there. I'm not sure how to get up there. Is there a different path? I mean, he'll go up there with the mana, I guess. If he can actually get up there. There we go. Jumping with a mana. Yeah, it can be a process. According to you, 2 really good reasons to conquer the lake area. Okay. What are your 2 reasons? More onyx. Get rid of the onyx. Taming glory, of course. Of course. Looks like there wasn't really anything up in that area, which is odd. Remove all the snakes. And there's another rubble golem incoming. No reason to bite it. Let's continue on. Of course, you know, it just... Yeah. It just dawned on me. Yeah, you're meaning fame and glory. Those are the 2 reasons, of course. Yeah, it took me that long to get it. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of onyx. There we go. And I'm out of stamina. Whoa, that's a lot of earth throws. Swarm of the Arthros. TriZon's freezing them all. Okay, almost full in stamp. There we go. Okay, now I can go help. It's a good thing I don't follow your warp mind. Yeah, right. Okay, guys, Alistair, you need to attack. There we go. Yep. Swarm of bugs. They bug me. I'm sure Alistair and Arlene have no rucksacks left. Their rucksacks are probably broken. Let me see. Oh, Alistair still has his rucksack on. Wow, it hasn't been broken yet. Amazing. Arlene, where is she? She's still got her rucksack too. Nice. Okay. Huh. Makes me wonder if Arthros can really break their rucksack or not. Looks like Indiana Jones with those snakes. Oh yeah, really. You're completely right on that. Another rubble golem. Okay, fine. Rubble golem, go away. That's a 125 rubble golem. Okay, that one would hurt. Alistair. Guys, come on. Okay, let's get around here. Get Alistair to follow me up here. Luckily, Alistair and me both run faster than the rubble golem. Let's get up here. There's no loot crates that I see, unfortunately. Okay, so I could go to the right, or what was to the left? Oh, this was just kind of a dead end in here, wasn't it? Well, let's just go look in here anyway. Never know, maybe a loot crate spawned. Nope, unfortunately. Okay, let's go back out. Yeah, it's too bad that in ARK here, the whip doesn't allow you to act like Indiana Jones. That would be nice if it did. That would be fun. But no. The whip just whips your creatures into shape. That's what it does. Okay, so don't really want to fall down there, so let's go over here. Back up slowly. Need the backup beep. Deet, deet, deet. My Rex is a little late on the backup beep because I was already going forward, but still. Alistair, you following me? Looks like he is. Actually, Alistair runs faster than my Rex, which is actually nice. So basically, we're heading out. Am I feeling familiar with the Just Whip It song? Whip It Good? Yeah, I think so, if that's the one you're talking about. The one that was on, oh nuts, I forgot the name of that. Hey, Scrivix, how you doing? I know I'm not saying your name exactly right, but it's Scrivix. It's easier to say. It's a great song. Yeah, it is, Keith. It is. Just whip it. Whip it good. That's all I know of it. I remember it being on a comedy movie, and now I can't remember the name of the comedy movie. I can't remember the name of the guy that was in it, because that guy used to be pretty funny. What was his name now? You all right, Scrivix? Me? I'm good. I'm good. Well, at least you're all right, Scrivix. Hopefully you're better than all right. It's always better to be better than all right. Shows our fine wine age, though. You're right, Keith. It does. I remember in the movie I was thinking of here with it. I think he was doing something with a mummy to the Whip It Good song, something like that. Man, I can't remember his name. I wish I did. He was a popular comedian in the 80s. Not necessarily comedian. He was in comedy movies in the 80s. And I can't remember his name now. Nuts. He was in The Three Amigos. I remember that. The Three Amigos was funny. But otherwise, I just can't remember his name. I don't know why. You know. If it's been a long time since you've talked about some movie star or actor, you just can't remember their name. Okay, why do I feel like I'm getting to a dead end? I'm not. Okay. Turn the corner. Okay, so now we've made our way out. So we got 3 loot crates and the artifact. I don't know if TriZon got an artifact or not. He did not, he says. Wow, okay. So it must take a little while for that to respawn. And it is dark. Okay. Well, that's fine. What are we trying to do today? Well, we went through the desert cave. That's what we tried to do. And really, the loot was a little bit lackluster. I mean, like, this blueprint for a compound bow pales in comparison to my actual compound bow. The compound bow I got from a treasure chest, 533% damage, whereas this blueprint is a ramshackle for 108. Am I talking about the piddle guy? Little guy? No, his name, I partly remember. Steve something was his name. Steve something. Steve Martin. TriZon just looked up the Three Amigos. Steve Martin. He's funny. He was doing something with the Whip It Good song in a movie. Yeah, TriZon had to look it up for me. Yeah, he was funny back in that time of era. Okay, so now that we've gone through the cave, we got 1 artifact. Unfortunately, we couldn't get 2 since it didn't respawn yet. Might have to wait a while. Am I gonna need any food? Let's eat a little bit. And I guess drink a little bit to wash the food down. There we go. Okay, so, I mean, we got 2 detonators. I mean, that's always good, isn't it? When you don't have any C4. Now, we could go exploring around in this area a bit, maybe. Like, we haven't really been around the desert a lot here. I should do that. Maybe I should switch to my RG, though. He's great. Only Amigo you could remember was the little skinny guy. Wasn't that Martin Short? I think his name is Martin Short. As long as I'm right. Okay, let's switch over to my RG. So I will cryo my Rex back up. Take all this stuff off my Rex and put it on my RG and... Oh, man. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to put in my inventory. Deltadromius, you're a little close. You could kind of back off, please. Thank you. Okay, let's get my RG out. We need to collect some tributes for our tribe tower anyway. I think I'm correct. Short was his name. Yeah. I think that's right, yeah. Can you use the RG that defies gravity? Oh, yes. Yes, Scrivix. This RG really likes to defy gravity. He is amazing at doing that. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll take all of this stuff, cryo my Rex, and put all of this stuff on my RG so that my RG can be weighed down even more. Oh, nuts. I'm overweight. Okay, let's put some of this on my Rex so that I can move. Oh, all the meat. That's what. What's my weight? Okay, that. Let's do this. Meat. There we go. Put all that on my RG, with the exception of my food. Let's put this. These berries. Let's get hide the bones just because he can preserve our free curry unless the RG wants, you know, he likes curry. Maybe he does, you never know. RGs might like curry. Put that on him. You know, fine. I was thinking I'd dump these, but we tend to give them to our gotchas. Decisions. Whatever. I'll put them on my RG for now. I just put all my arrows in my RG. Yeah. And my... What I have a sword? Okay, take my arrows. Not a slingshot. I don't need a slingshot. I don't use that. There. Don't need all the bones. Hey, we got a couple of whips. Where'd we get those from, I wonder? That's useful. I'll put one on my RG. TriZon can have one. And we don't need electric prod, but I guess, you know what? It's fine. Okay, let's take the rest of this. Cryo you up. Pretty sure people who make curry don't like curry. I don't know. I make curry for myself, but I use curry powder. Did TriZon finish the unfinished build yesterday? No, not yet. It's still unfinished. Because many of our bases partly stay unfinished for a long time. Okay, let's see. I'll put all this meat on the RG now. Yeah. Whoa, my RG is heavy. I'll take this back. There we go. And the polymer. Bit of self-torture via curry. I guess. Okay, Alistair, you're just gonna have to follow me. So, yeah. Hopefully you can keep up. Let's see. Now, where can I go to get some of the tributes? We need a bunch of Sarko skins. That's what we need. So, tributes for Sarko skins. So, I'd have to find Sarkos. Are there any Sarkos here? Just Kentros. Imagine if Alistair gets jumped while following you. Yeah, really. I know. He has before. And then you hear weird roars. Alistair, where are you anyway now? Okay, that's a Dinotherium. Oh, Alistair's there below me. No, Alistair! Okay, Alistair, stay on passive, and you know what? Fine. I was gonna grab him. There we go. Yep, I gotta pick up my own dog. Is this your server or official? Yeah, it's our own server. Thanks, Graphics. Yeah, you're right. We are pretty much on as close to official rates as we can, though. TriZon says this is a high-level Dinotherium. We don't have any beer, though. Let me see. A 140 Dinotherium. Nuts. I don't think we have any beer. You predicted it? Yeah, really. I guess TriZon could fly back to base, see if we have any beer in any of the bins. I don't think we do. Hope you wouldn't hit the water there. Might have been ugly. You know, you're right, Keith. That would have been ugly. Yeah, it probably would have. Even uglier. Yesterday, I was on just to gather some tributes. It was last night, trying to get our tribe tower fueled, and I was battling some enraged, corrupted Rexes over in the high spawn area for them. I was battling one at the time. I got off my Rex accidentally. So, I went in and got on my Rex. Luckily, I have this riot shield that actually didn't take a lot of damage, to be honest. Hey, interesting. So I used the riot shield to get in close. I was lucky that I didn't completely die from a rage corrupted Rex. But yes, hitting the water with my RG would have been terrible. Okay, Alistair, since I'm carrying you, I have to land for stamina. Okay. Is that an aloe? Probably a dead aloe. Yes, that is a dead aloe. Okay, level 5. Okay. Had a good heartbeat through it all? Maybe. The thing is with me, the strange thing is with me, I don't get really excited over things a lot. I have more of a mellow personality. So if I run into something like that, I don't start getting a high heartbeat or something until things actually start getting really dangerous. Like, if I was to die, then I might have been starting to panic. But otherwise, I was like, just put up my shield, get into my Rex. Everything should be fine. That's good. Not panicking is key. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And that is one of the Phosphato-Dracos, level 60. Don't need that. Well, only level 60. Won't need a level 60. AFK real quick. Okay. Okay, let's get you, Alistair. Now, let's see. Where else? What else can I find here? I need to find a bunch of tributes for the tribute tower plus not tribute tower, the tribe tower. Plus I need Sarco skins for summoning the desert titan. Are there Sarcos here in the desert? I think there is. Let me see. Not armor doggos. Let's change this to Sarcos. I don't know why every time I go onto the options of the gene scanner, it puts me looking up at the sky. Sarcosuchus. There we go. Don't recognize half these dinos I'm seeing. Yeah, we got some mods. Well, Dinotherium, this is an official creature. Oh, there's a Sarco somewhere in front of me. Okay. Yeah, Dinotherium was a new creature they added just recently. Right close to the end of April. So, they're pretty new. But it's official. It's one of Garuga's. If you've seen Garuga's mods. As for, like, that Phosphato Draco that I had just seen a bit ago, that is from the Additional Creatures Wild ARK mod. Actually, I have a list of the mods in the description if you want to check out those. We don't have too many mods on here, mostly just creature mods. But that's what we have, is that. Let's see. So, straight in front of me. Let's head this way. Where is said Sarco? A nice feature would be to have it ping you. You watch, it's actually leading me towards a Sarco up in the city. That's probably it. Well, TriZon got back to base. It looks like we have like 7 beer. It's probably not enough to tame that Dinotherium. I think the last one took me like 8 to 12, something like that. Your fossil still playing ASC? Yeah. Backstrivix, welcome back. Yeah, I'm sure this Sarco that it's finding is... I'm pressing all the wrong buttons now. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's in the city, probably. So, yeah, if our base is over there, this direction is towards the city. So that tells me there is not any Sarcos in the desert here, which is unfortunate. Okay, I think what I'll do maybe is head back to base. I'll empty off all the junk off of my RG because my RG's pretty much full of a bunch of garbage stuff. Yeah, you can fly away, Tappy. And then maybe, although I gotta look at that horse just because. Level 10 horse. Okay, don't need a level 10 horse. There's a level 15 horse. Okay, they're upgrading in level just a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I'll head back to base. I will empty off all the junk on me, and then maybe, who knows, maybe I'll head over to I could head over to farm the Enraged Corrupted Rex spot. Not very long. I mean, my Rex got half damaged there yesterday. But you can get some nice Rex Alpha Rex teeth there. Other than that, we still need I mean, I guess I could go down and just battle a bunch of Sarcos too. We need Sarco skins for summoning the Desert Titan, so I could do that. Let's see. It's still registering over there, so yeah. Let's get down here. There we go. And I'm just outside, okay. Okay, Alistair, I am gonna fly up. And you can stay here. And when I get back to base, you can, you know, just pop out of the ground, okay? I don't want to have to carry you all the way back. That's just... It's harder on my RG. Yeah. Okay. See you back at base, Alistair. Let's hope Alistair don't get jumped. Yeah, exactly. Let's try to get as far away from him as I can before he follows me too quickly. Make sure he gets stuck on the wall or something. Out of render range down there, so hopefully he's out of render range. And as long as I'm not looking at the ground here, I don't see him on the ground, so that's good. He should just pop up at base when I get back there. Or when I stop next. You know, one thing we need to do is we need to tame a Quetzal. Oh, you know, and I haven't actually went over to look to see if there were any Gigas yet. We need a Giga and a Karker, or one of the two. Both, actually. We need both. We have not actually tamed any Karkers yet. Yes, TriZon had a Karker in the cave there. That's because Raptor Claus gave us 2 Karkers for Christmas. And we were able to breed them because he gave us a male and female. It was amazing. Too bad they're, like, they just got 1 stat each, so they're not truly usable. You know, fine. I'm going to go back right here and check out this Rex I saw up here, because apparently there's a Rex, like, hanging, I mean, like, right up here. How there's a Rex and 2 Brontos up here, I really don't know. Did you take care of the Rex? Oh, okay. So it must have been a weak Rex because they took care of it. Okay. Well, I guess thank you for your contribution. Even though you did nothing for me. Yeah, let's get back to base then. I wanted to tame that 140 Dinotherium, but we don't have enough beer for it. We need to set up a beer barrel. I could just throw a beer barrel up quickly here too, just so we have some beer started on Extinction. Because we should have beer going everywhere that there's Dinotheriums. And if I don't get down here and land soon, I am going to end up regretting it. Let's get over here and land. Alistair will just pop up here. There we go. Okay, Alistair, you gonna pop out of the ground? There we go. Good boy. Another thing I'd like to look for is a cat on here. There are no cats, I don't think, on Extinction. Wrong buttons. Let's see. I want to make sure. I don't think there's any cats on Extinction, but we'll see. No, there are no cats on Extinction. That's unfortunate. Beer should be everywhere. You agree? Yeah, that's true. Okay. Alistair, stay there. I should tell him to sit, but then he'll probably follow me even if I told him to sit. Let's get over here. He probably just jumped off the tower and is gonna make his way after me after he lands. Ooh, Alistair didn't get jumped. Exactly. Yeah, that's good. The good thing about the Armadagos, though, is that even if they get jumped and they're really far behind you and they're following you, in companion mode, they'll just dig away. That's nice. I mean, that's the one nice thing about the Armadagos that they made. They made it so that they won't die if they're following you, as long as they're in companion mode. If they're not in companion mode, well then, yeah, I think they can die, but, yeah. The companion mode is nice. It's just, the downside is that, well, kind of like earlier you saw, they'll just continue to get damaged if they're following you on the ground and you're not flying high enough to be out of their render range. So you'll feel like you have to kind of babysit them by lifting them up and bringing them with you. I didn't check. What do I have for tributes here? I mean, Titanoboa Venom, not a lot of it, so I guess that doesn't matter. Nah, nothing I want to give. Nothing I want to put in the Tribe Tower. Okay, let's get over here. I'm curious on the RG there. Why he's walking, I don't know. Level 55, okay. Okay, let's get back to base here. Alistair will probably pop up when I land. I'll empty off the junk I got. And then I'll head back out. Looking for some gigas and... Okay. No, I'll get over the Velonosaur tails. Come on, RG. There we go. Alright. Okay, and I'm hot. There we go. Alistair. Now where are you? Oh, there you are, buddy. Okay. How damaged is your stuff? Not damaged at all. Hey, he got a map for me. Nice. Good boy. Okay. Hex-infected junk. I guess I should go look for that. And he got another whip. Okay. Where are you getting whips, Alistair? He actually got a lot of stuff. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's see here. I guess I'll take all of his stuff. If I'm gonna go look for gigas, though, I don't really want him following me, so I'll probably turn him off companion mode. Let's just take all of that. He is a little damaged, not a lot, so that's good. W in the chat for Alistair. Yeah, really. Alistair putting the work in. Yeah, really. That's true. He put a lot of work in. Yes, W for Alistair. Yes. Okay, let's see. Yeah. My RG has a lot of junk on it. Okay. Let's run in here. I'll get rid of... I'll actually do these blueprints. Do you have any blueprints? Anything that needs to be put away? Probably plenty of stuff. Let's take that. I'll take that. Put those two in the bin. This. Sulfur. This. Might as well take the stone. Berries. Let's see. That. Crystal. The polymer. Not the meat. For now. Let's just put all the meat on the RG for the time being. And then take mine out. There we go. Let's get the rest of this. Okay, all that's left on my RG is meat and random junk that you would normally throw away. But me, I'm gonna go give it to our gotchas. And yeah, I've got to get underneath all of these Velonosaur tails. We need to cryo these Velonosaurs. We haven't done that yet. We were breeding some and haven't really gotten around to doing more. Okay, and I am hot. let's get my other shirt on here. Where is it? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get over here. Put some of this junk in here. Very slowly give it to the gotchas. Yeah, really. Let's see. Oh, nuts. This is full, so I can't put anything in here. Okay. I should at least be able to put some of the obsidian in here. That'll get rid of a little bit. The metal. Put that in here. There we go. Let's see. Let's just put the... How damaged is this? Okay. Not damaged at all. Good. Let's put the polymer in here. Okay, that's all. It fits. Okay. What do I want to put polymer on? Well, you know what? Let's just put polymer in here. Not in the forge, in here. Because, yeah, we like to store polymer in our pestle. I don't know why. Let's get this oil in here, possibly. There we go. That works. Just eat the polymer. Oh yeah, that would taste very good. Eating narco berries are good for you. Try it. Oh yeah, exactly. Polymer and narco berries. Oh yeah, they taste real good. I've tried it before. You get a nice mix going, and you end up not seeing it again. Yeah. Okay, let's get the berries in here. That, those, these. The chat is really helpful. Oh yeah, I agree. Very helpful. Okay, let's. Where else was I gonna go? Oh, I was going over here with the Freya curry to put the Freya curry in food fridge. Or no, this isn't the correct food fridge. It's actually this fridge over here. Too many fridges. Here we go. Freya curry. Do we have any other Freya curry? No, we do. How old is this? Okay. Compared to the one I've got. Okay, they're pretty much the same age. So Freya curry just in there. There we go. Okay. Let's... Now, where can I put the hide? Oh yeah, we have a bin over here as I weave through our creatures. Let's get all this in there. Not the shoes. Wait, why am I putting that in there? Well, I guess that's all in there. Okay. Let's get those. Stone. Let's put the tributes in here where they usually go. Common bin. I feel like you guys have tamed every creature on that server. I mean, the thought, yeah, it feels like it, but no, we haven't. Well, there's a good amount of creatures we haven't tamed yet. We still need a Giga and a Karker. Even though we have Karkers, but that's because our Karkers are from Christmas. So we haven't actually tamed a Karker. We just got freebies. Really? Yeah, yeah. Raptor Claws gave us 2 Karkers for Christmas. And they were a nice breedable pair. No, I want my Trank arrows. No, not Trank. There. And put this in there. We don't need primitive clubs, so I will keep those. These. Put these in here. Not my cryopod. this in there, this in there. Don't need poison grenades. Don't need grenades right now. The extinguisher grenades are kind of useless. Simple bullets, I'll leave those in there. You know, we need to probably make an ammo bin at some point. Let's see. Don't need detonators. Oh, I will go put this artifact in the uncommon bin, because that's where we keep our artifacts. So now, all we have on here is just the artifact of chaos. Okay. Gotta love inventory stuffs. Oh, exactly. Inventory organization is so fun. It wastes about half your day to use inventory management. ARK Mobile, you don't need cryopods? Just teleport any of your creatures wherever you are? Oh, wow. That's different. I didn't know that. You have how long left? 6 hours. Okay. Now, what else is in my inventory? Okay, these will go to the gotchas as well. Oh, blueprints. Okay, let's go put the blueprints away. Oh, the sulfur. Put the sulfur in here. Do we have sulfur in here? We actually don't seem to have sulfur. Okay. Well, let's just put some sulfur in there. Now there's sulfur in there. Crystal, that should probably go over here. There we go. Now let's head upstairs to the blueprint thing. Blueprint storage. After ducking and weaving through our creatures. Okay, put these in here. There we go. Now, okay, let's go put these on the gotcha. Make sure I don't put anything else on the gotcha that I don't want eaten. There we go. Imagine if you put a cryopod with your creature on the gotcha. That'd be terrible. And then suddenly you put your Ascendant shoes on there, and that's it for them. And be like, no! Am I in voice chat with TriZon? Actually, no. I'm not. TriZon is in the same room as me here, so he just waves his hand around and tries to mouth things whenever he needs to say something. Or he types it on his computer, and I read that. It's a confusing thing. The main thing is because of audio issues. Like in the past, I think very, very long time ago, we made some ARK SE episodes earlier on in our series. I think it was on Crystal Isles. TriZon was actually using his mic at that time, but the thing is, there's kind of an echo when he talks because you hear his voice out of my mic, and then when his mic registers, you know, it's kind of. So we haven't really figured out any fix for that. We're brothers or friends? We're brothers. So yeah. Let's get back up here to the gotcha. TriZon is mostly the brains behind everything. I am more so the brawn. Let's put all these on there. So like if I say something wrong, he'll attempt to correct me if he's able to, by trying to either type things or wave his hands. Let's hear TriZon's voice. Yeah, really. Let's see an ARK family feud. Yeah, really. Okay, let's see. Now, I gotta go grab that. No, wrong fridge. Let's go in here. There we go. crouch. Another reason TriZon doesn't use the mic as well is that he's not comfortable using it. That's a lot of it, I think. I've gotten used to using it because I've been doing this since 2019 now, but you go back to some of the early episodes back in 2019, the No Man's Sky episodes. First one, you can see I'm like really nervous. Spin the wheel for who gets what tame. Yeah, really. Okay, let's see. Where should I put this? There's a lot of meat here. Let's just put this in here. Whatever I can. And I only get one stack in here. Okay, there. Let's see. I can guess. See what I can fit in here. And where's that cooked? Did that go in there? No, it didn't. Good. Okay. So I got whatever I could in there. Oh, you know, there's another fridge over here. Yeah, okay. This was supposed to be for eggs, but at the moment, let's just put all that in there. There we go. Okay, let's see. Get myself a drink here. Yeah, you curious what TriZon sounds like? Yeah, really. Need a hoarding episode. Every episode is our hoarding episode. We hoard everything anyway. I can't remember what episode number it is of our ASE series, Scrivix. Sometime when we were on Crystal Isles. I can't remember exactly, but TriZon was talking in there a little bit. So if you can find it, he's in there somewhere. Okay, let's see. Now, I should get this, the hex-infected junk. Let's go dig that up with Alistair since he's still following me. You are, right? Good, okay. Alistair, follow me. We will go get your hex-infected junk and see what we get. Let's check it out here. Okay. 48.9 by 50.7. And my shovel has a little bit of durability left. I feel it's gonna break though, but oh well. I should be able to dig this up before it breaks. Okay, let's go over this way. Check you find the one with TriZon's voice in it. Yeah, good luck. I can't remember exactly what area, but if you search for Crystal Isles, I think it was on Crystal Isles. But I can't remember what episode specifically. Let's check out these armor doggos. I do need another high-level armor doggo. That one's level 20. That's a level 25 baby. That is a 25. Building look like a dino. Yeah, really. Armor doggos, they're hard to see. It's a nice pink one though. It's a level 20. Oh, and 25, 20. Okay, so they're low level armor doggos. Okay, let's go this way. I'll get all the way over here, 1,300 U away. and now it's storming again. Which meteors, I believe. Actual meteors coming down. I don't know. Doesn't look it. Maybe not. This was quite far away. Well, 50-50. That's about the usual. Those buildings, dinos, they look like kind of like legs on the bottom. No? I don't think there's any buildings that are dinos. Or are you just joking? Okay. How about... There we go. Alistair. Oh, there you go. Alistair dug it up for me. That's right, they dug it up. It's not me that digs it up. Okay, let's see. So this one is a projectile trait. Okay, nice. Let's see. So, after not dealing or receiving damage for 30 seconds, this weapon's next attack deals an additional 100% damage. Okay, interesting, interesting. Oh, it is a meteor storm, okay. Okay, let's get back to base here. I will get Alistair. I'll leave Alistair at base if I'm going to go over and look for some gigas. We probably need to attempt to get some gigas to spawn by killing some of the stuff in the area. Seriously, the building as I left my house looked like a dino head. Some look like legs. Okay. Welcome back, Scrivix. Can't find it? Yeah. Maybe I'll see if I can find it myself at some point. And next time you're in stream, I'll try to tell you. I'll see. Go through here. Also, TriZon didn't talk a lot during those, so it it can be hard to find some of it too if he wasn't saying anything if you're flipping through. By the time I was nervous at voice chat? Yeah. It's a lot different than how I sound now. It's actually kind of surprising. I've surprised myself sometimes. There we go, Alistair. You're back. Let's put, oh wait, no, I was keeping these hex-infected junk on Uragan. Uragan, you can hold this. There we go. So we've got a few of these weapon traits. They're nice. So the moderate berserkers increases the wielder's speed by 3.75%, but increases damage taken by 10. Oh, okay. Stop and look at them before going in, please. Oh, sorry, Keith, I didn't see that. Let me see. Alistair? For now, you can stop following me. Let's see. Turn companion mode off. Okay, Alistair, you can stay there for now. Good work, buddy. Let's see. I'll get out here. So you're talking about these buildings out here? I mean, in a sense, you could say, hey, you never know. Maybe they look kind of similar to the Mega Mech. Yeah, it's possible. Walking through your diners are like a parkour run. Exactly. I feel that way a lot of times. It's like, hup, hup, gotta jump, gotta duck. Yeah. Anyway, there's the walls too around the city. But not sure if you were talking about this building, Keith, or if there's another one you were talking about. Otherwise, our house down here, and then we've made a bridge up there, which kind of a makeshift bridge, but it works. What if one of those meteors hit your base? Yeah, that would be terrifying. The good thing is that the city is shielded, so you see, there's that one right there. That one you could technically say is coming straight for our base, but watch. It hits the shield. So that's why we built in the city. But yes, if one of those hit our base, everything would be destroyed probably. Yeah. That's it? Yeah, really. That's the one good thing about the city on Extinction. The city is shielded, the Arctic, the tundra area is shielded, and the desert area is also shielded. So there's 3 areas that are shielded from the meteors. Anywhere else in the wasteland, well, that's yeah, that's all areas you can get hit. Oh yeah, TriZon just reminded me, the forest is shielded as well because that's underground. Got a couple of commercials you had to watch to help me? Well, thank you. Thank you. All yeah, watching the commercials does help. Anyway, okay, so now that you're past the commercials, Keith, is this what you were talking about? This type of thing? They don't look it? Never mind. Beer goggles, probably. Okay. Okay, so now that Alistair is not following me now, because I told him not to, I am going to, I guess, refill my food and water. I'll head over and attempt to look at, just to see if there's any gigas spawned. If there is, I'd like to tame him. Otherwise, I don't know. TriZon probably looked for him. He was hanging around in that area over there, so there probably isn't any. But I'll go look anyway. As slow as my RG is. Let's grab this. Actually, I could use my gene scanner now I think about it. Duh, that's what I have a gene scanner for. Let's check. Are there any gigas? Parasaur. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's change this to Giga. Okay, there are no Gigas on the server right now. That's unfortunate. Okay, what about Karkers? There is a Karker on the server. Okay, that's interesting. Over in that direction. I'm gonna head over there and I'm gonna look at it. Okay, never mind. TriZon says it's a level 90, so he must have seen it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, you know, that's one we're gonna have to get rid of at some point. Real quick question. Have a dodo army tamed? We don't have a dodo army. Not yet. We have 2 dodos on extinction here that are both weighed down with pretty much just a bunch of junk because we run out of storage space, and I guess we need to combine all these. These can combine now. Wildcard made them so that they actually combine into one. Maybe I should do that. But then I'm gonna end up... I'd want to give my stuff to something else quickly first. I don't want to have to filter all that out. Let's go to my RG. Okay. There we go. So, there's no gigas, no carkers that are worthwhile, unfortunately. Oh, you got a bunch of junk on you yet. Okay. Episode 34, Dodo versus Carker. Yeah, really. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Carker would win, but you never know. Dodos can be angry when they're angry. We have oil in here. Doesn't look it. Let's put these in here. Get here. Put this in there. Let's get over here. Get this and that in there. Put this in the forge. There we go. Okay, so now, what did I say I was gonna do earlier? I was just gonna go look for gigas. So I don't need to because there isn't any. Episode 35, Mama Dodo Rex takes revenge on the Karka. Yeah, really. Dodo Rex? Yeah, that probably would win against the Karka. Okay, let's see. Trying to remember what I was gonna do before I got sidetracked. I don't remember now. Oh well. Let's do something. Let's put all this on my RG for the time being. Then I can go over here, combine all the stuff on the dodos, so that we can possibly put some of this away. Some of these bones. There we go. Yeah. Let's put these in that bin. There we go. This and that. Okay, let's get these in here. I don't know if these are worthwhile saving or not, but well, we've all seen on YouTube, ARK, anything is possible. Yeah, really, really. Let's get these in here. There we go. Okay, get that, and then there we go. Take these. That. There we go. Let's put these in the other hoarding spot. Yeah, really, exactly. Where am I from? I am from Minnesota, in the US. So one of the coldest states. I always like to mention that just because. Great Lakes State. Yeah, really. It is. The Great Lakes. The lakes that are so big you can see them from space. In Manila, the Philippines. Oh, wow. Half a world away. Okay. That's cool. Okay, let's see. Let's get my stuff back off my RG. There we go. So now, what was I going to head out and do? We went to the cave, so we got that out of the way. We need gigas, we need our cargers, but there isn't any at the moment. Guess I can just go look around for things to tame. We'd like more armored doggos, but we don't have to. Our armored doggos are, I mean, just satisfactory right now. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's look for Quetzes. Just out of curiosity. Let's see. Because the restrictions we set out for ourselves for bringing over wyverns were taming a giga or a carger and a Quetz. Let's see what there is for Quetzes. I know there were some... There was a level 10 Quetz hanging around for the longest time. Okay, there's a Quetz over that way. Oh, what you bet the Quetz is out in the wasteland? I bet that. A lot of meteors coming down. Okay, if I go too far out here, I don't really want to get hit by a meteor. So I'll have to wait till the meteor storm's over. Okay, head back. Let's check out that Rex down there, just because. A 70 Rex attacking a level 60 Apatosaurus. Okay. I haven't attempted to tame any of those Apatosaurus. Not sure how big they are. And apparently that Megatherium is angry at everything. Level 100. Okay. So, just trying to think of what we've been needing to do here. We have other things we need to do. But mostly we're trying to focus on getting the Desert Titans, so... I need to farm tributes. But I gotta wait till the meteor storm's gone so I can go out in the sulfur flats. Okay. RG, you can stay here. Is the meteor storm over? It'd be great if it is. Haha! It is. Okay. So, I need to farm tributes for our tribe tower, and we need the Sarco skins. Yeah, that's right. So either Sarco skins or tribute tower, right? Tribe tower. Okay, let's just go get some Sarco skins. How many Sarco skins do we have? Let's see. We have 2. Amazing. Just 2. Let's get over here. I'll go out with my RG and we'll get Sarco skins. Okay, let's see. Search for Sarcos. I'd be able to go find that Quetz now, but well, let's find the Quetz quickly. I'll see what level this Quetz is that's over here, and then I'll go get Sarcos down below, because I believe Sarcos are down by the that's down in the riverbed area below the city. How old am I? Well, I tend to like to let people guess. But I'm old enough to have watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a kid, as well as the Transformers cartoons. It's 85, baby. Okay. 28 Scrivix. Okay, well, Keith's right. Where is this? Okay. Keep going this way. Oh, this way. Okay. Actually, I guess I'll just say this year I'm 41. Both dirt-like? Yeah, really. We can start saying, in my day, pretty soon. There we go, let's check out that. You are level 10. Okay, so you traveled all the way out here. Level 10 Quetzal. You have the blue wings too. Okay. You know what? It's about time we get rid of this Quetzal. This Quetzal has been flying around forever. It's level 10. It's got blue wings, which is nice, but it's only level 10. 41? Yes. Scrivix, I am. Tell your grown daughter that just to anger her. Yeah, really. Okay, Quetz, you are about time that you're gone, because now I can't hit you. Nope, okay. Quetz is flying faster than my RG. And my RG is going to run out of stamina. Okay. Emergency landing! You're 19, Scrivix. Well, you know. You're a young whippersnapper. There we go. Land. You won the battle, Quetz, not the war? Yeah, exactly, Keith. I'll be back, Quetzal. I'm just regaining my stamina. Okay, where's he going now? He's going that way. Well. Okay, TriZon won the war because he's on the tappy. Tappies are faster. Is TriZon my little brother or older brother? He is my little brother. Hello, Brody. On Twitch, how are you doing? Top of the morning to you, even though for me it's late night. Yeah, TriZon is my little brother. Like 38, 40? Yeah, around like 38. Not so little, yeah. Like TriZon just typed to me, not so little. Yeah, exactly. That's about right. Let's go look for Sarcos. Was he a good big brother? TriZon would have to answer that in chat. What was I seeing falling out of... I'm seeing creatures falling out of the sky. They're just spawning. I always try to be good to him. Partly why I only get about 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Because of all the the work I gotta do during the day. Wild card. Stop making it so that I freeze whenever I go over the wall. Come on. You can't be that frozen when you go over this wall. Still want to see a family feud be a dino fight? Yeah, really. Yeah, I'm going down to get some Sarcos here. Need to show the Sarcos who's boss. Get a little bit of Crocodile Dundee going on here. What is that? That must be an AC2 creature. That is Schwanchosaurus. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what those are exactly. I think they're from Wild ARK. Okay, let's see. The Sarcos should be over here. Good thing I'm over the... Come on. You know, I have a bad habit of not watching my RG stamina. Fine. Land? There you go. You sure I have a wife, right? No. I'm a single man. Been a single man for 40 years. That's why I'm still living at home with my brother. And the rest of my family. Just like today, I was outside working on trying to put a new window in. Planning to be single too? Oh, come on, Scrivex. Don't plan to be single. You don't want to plan to be single. Don't be like me. I never planned to be single. Life just made me that way, for now. I still plan to, who knows, eventually meet someone. Never know. Never know. Maybe some cute girl will pop into my chat and be like, hey, yeah. I speak like your dad. See an occasional ex-wife here and there. Yeah. Let's see, where are Sarcos here? We need Sarcos. Wait, what? No, that's the Quets. Sarcos. I need Sarcos. Stop turning my screen all the way up. Wildcard, fix that. Something wrong with that. There we go. Let's go this way. Oh, here's a Sarco right in front of me. And Sarco and a Megalania. What level is the Sarco? I might as well look. Never know. Could be a 150. No, never mind. There we go. Did I get the skin? I should have gotten it. Yes, good. Okay. That's one. I think we're gonna need like 10. TriZon be Nylusion wingman and find a girl. Yeah, really. Actually, I call myself a Xycor. TriZon is TriZon. Nylusion is actually just our brand, so it's basically both of us. That's what it is. So if you like come in our Discord server, you can see both of our names in there. I don't know if you use Discord, but Capro. We don't need you, Capro. Come on, RG, land. Would have found Sarcos if you look. The Fame and Glory Path. Yep, you're right, Keith. There we go. There's another Sarco straight ahead. My RG has 19 points. I should really put those in. Let's see. Let's get a bunch. You know, my RG could use... $1,500 stamina. There we go. More health. Let's see if I can... I probably can't get 10k. 9k, I'll leave it at that. Get some melee damage. There we go. Okay, RG is more tough than it was. There we go. You lured a Rex by using your dodo army to lure him to the trap, but your dodos died. Yeah. Megalosaurus. Yeah, I wonder if there's any high-level Megalosaurus here. Although, I mean, honestly, the non-aberrant Megalosaurus are not as interesting to me as aberrant ones, just because they sleep. You can only use them during the night, and it's like, you know, it's not that worthwhile. Okay, let's see. Where are more Sarcos? Sarco over there. Okay. There's Sarco in the weeds here. Sarco in the trees. I would think a Sarco would be not in the trees. I mean, Sarcos can't climb, can they? Well, you never know. Maybe they can. Let's see. Nope, he is back there. He must be outside. Probably outside, yeah. I guess that one's gonna grief me until I go out there and get rid of it though. Oh, it could be up here too. There we go. There he is. Level 15. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I should probably defeat some of the Megalania too. They do give the Megalania toxin as a tribute. I just have to be careful for the rabies. It's a level 40 Sarco. Let's go get that. There's a baby Megalosaurus there. 2 babies. Yeah, I gotta see that just because. Level 15. Okay. Interesting that the babies don't sleep. Get back here, Sarco. I want to challenge you to a duel. There we go. Family question. Do you have a dog? No. We don't have any pets. I'd want a cat, because I am a cat person. But, at the same time, 1, we don't really have the facilities to keep a cat. 2, we've never wanted a pet because we want to save ourselves the sadness of it dying eventually at some point. 3, we don't really have time to clean up after them either. But if you look on the YouTube posts on our channel, you can see the little mouse I took care of just recently that we brought to a wildlife care facility. It was a baby mouse we found just in a room, in a storage room. Yes, that's cute. It is. It is, exactly. Yeah, we found it in a room. We left it in the room for about 5 hours, and the mother never came and took it away, so we picked it up, put it in a box, tried to care for it a little bit because its eyes weren't even open yet when we found it, and then its eyes opened overnight, and then we brought it to the wildlife care facility the next day because we're not fully confident of our ability to take care of a baby mouse. What do we guys do for a living other than hoarding in ARK? Unfortunately, really the only thing I do is, I guess, I can just say I'm a caregiver for a family member. and that takes pretty much most of my day. So both of us kind of do that. And yeah, TriZon does what he says he does there. He manages all the financials. Walk through the water to go after the Megalania. Yeah, you guys better not give me any rabies. Don't attack me. If I get rabies, then I guess I'm gonna have to end up going back to the house. That's a level 125. I mean, I guess I could just kind of say this. It's kind of because of TriZon that I can just kind of make videos. While at the same time, it's scrapes up. I have to scrape up every little bit I have during the day. You drive a forklift, Keith? Around like a maniac and your boss likes it? Okay, so do you ram packages with your forklift? Frankly, TriZon and I once, quite a while back now, we got a package in the mail that literally looked like it got caught on a wheel of a vehicle. So, was that perhaps you? Seriously though, I've seen some of those funny pictures that you see around the internet. You play the fifth? Yeah, really. But yeah, I've seen some of those funny videos. Well, funny videos / GIFs around the internet, where there's a forklift driver that backs into a stack in a loaded warehouse, and the entire warehouse comes down. Like everything in the warehouse just falls over. Oh, that is a 145 Megalania. I am not going to kill that. Okay, what does it take to tame a Megalania? You work for a Red Gold Tomato Processing Facility. Okay, okay. So you're into tomatoes. So, are there a lot of, like, fake injuries going on in that place? Using tomatoes? Let's see, can I lift a Megalania? I think I can with my RG. I thought RGs could lift a Megalania. Let's see. Yes. No, don't. Okay, I'm gonna drop you again because you're biting me. What does it take to tame a Megalania? I thought it was just kibble. I think it is. Those videos are from China. You believe US has higher standards for safety? Probably. Some of those videos are funny though. Funny in the sense of because you think, oh wow, man, that's a lot of cleanup, you know. So let's see. If I sit up here, Megalania may not be able to get me. Yeah, never mind, it can. Where could I sit? Too bad I can't fire off the back of my RG. But that would be too easy now, wouldn't it? If I land up here, it will just come walking up the wall at me. What about here? Can it get up here? Maybe not. I don't even know if I can get up here. There we go. let's see. Can you go now, Scrivix? Okay. See you, Scrivix. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you'll, you know, be able to, well, I guess hopefully you'll be able to join next time. No. Yeah, just thanks for tuning in. And see you next time. Have a good rest or night or day or whatever it is there. So Keith, your coworkers have shown you a lot of these videos. Been on a forklift for a couple decades and never seen a shelf fall. Yeah, see you, Scrivix. Okay, let's see. I gotta change to my trank arrows here. Can I hit this Megalania? I mean, a 145 Megalania, that's rare. But this is a great area to be. At the same time, though, it went out of my visual range here. So, and my headphones are saying please charging. So you can tell they're Chinese ones. So I only have like 20 minutes on my headset. Okay, put you down here. Can you get up here? Uh-oh. He's over there. Whew. Okay. I'll have to replace my headset in a second, in a little bit. Knock it over and over for his goods. Yeah, really. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and get... See if I can crouch underneath here. Nah! One of these times it's gonna attack me. Okay, let's see. Trying to get landed here in a nice spot. Okay, can I get underneath? There we go. Okay, let's see if I can hit this Megalania. They have something needed for bosses, I believe. The Megalania toxin? Yeah, they do. But I was thinking this one's 145. This would be a great one to tame. If I can actually hit it. And this compound bow really takes things out and down quickly. Let's shoot it. No! Apparently they take extraordinary kibble too, so yeah, TriZon was just telling me. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? You have extra tranks? You let it get up a couple of times? You have a fast wake up? Ah, okay. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Let's just take it down. Okay, so he's underneath me at the moment. I'll have to wait till he runs. Stop squirreling around so much. Watch me kill it. Okay, now he's out of my visual range. Not really, I should say, but he's... Oh, there he is. RG, get down here. Come on, follow me. Where is it? There it is over there. It's running. Pretty sure it's running. Ah, no! Capro! Stupid Capro. Okay, where's the Megalania? There. Run away! Run away! He's running after me. Ah! Okay. Okay, yeah. This is terrible. Terrifying. Are there any Sonoma crops on ASA? Not yet. That I know of. Okay, where is... Where'd he go? There he is. Uh-oh. I can't hit the broadside of a barn now. Now I hit a rock. I'm good at hitting rocks. Uh-oh! Megalosauros! Megalosaurus. Okay, where did he go? Probably would have been better to trap it. Oh well. Where'd he go now? Oh, there he is, in the water. Oh! Capro! Is he on the tame tracker? Not yet. He's not down yet. Okay, let's get him to a different place where there's not so much dangerous stuff. I think he's losing torp as I speak, though. Let's go up here. Oh, nuts. Now I've got rabies. Oh, and yeah, now it's down after I got rabies. Okay. So let's see, how fast does it wake up? Let's take the toxin. Yep, that's going to be down for not very long. Okay, let's see how I survive. 45 seconds. I should be able to survive the rabies. Okay. Yeah, it's going down fast. Build a trap around it. You know, you're right. Well, I need to make, and TriZon wants me to make 9 extra kibble. The thing is, I don't know how long they're down. Or I should say, I don't know how many narcos you have to give it. TriZon has them. So I'm gonna, I guess, go back to base. I'll make 9 extra kibble. I survived. Haha. There we go. I'll put this on the tame tracker. TriZon should be able to get back here with the... They wake up quick? Yeah. TriZon has the narcotics. He's on his way over here right now. Let's see. Tame's in progress. I gotta go make the kibble. We need to make 9 extraordinary kibble. I don't know if we have enough UD eggs for that. So I'm gonna head over here. TriZon's on his way here. We'll see. If it wakes up, I guess I could always take it down again. But, he's on the tappy. We'll see what we have for extraordinary eggs. Few kibble, few prime will do the job. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. TriZon was telling me to make 9 extra kibble, so I'm gonna go do that quick. He's bringing the narco berries to keep it down. See what we have for eggs. We got a lot of Rex eggs, but I don't know if we have any extraordinary eggs. And at this point, I'm probably going to need to switch my headset over to wired. Because I know it's going to run out real soon. Which I'll lose audio, but you won't. So you won't be able to tell the difference. Deinonychus on there. No, there's no Deinonychus on here, unfortunately. Valguero is going to be coming out sometime later this year. Ragnarok is just going to be coming out at the beginning of June here. So Valguero's got a ways to go. So no Deinonychus yet. Although the unfortunate thing with Deinonychus is that they didn't make Deinonychus lay Deinonychus eggs. Instead, they lay raptor eggs, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. At least in ASE, that's the way it is. I don't know if they're going to change them. We'll see, hopefully. It'd be nice if Deinonychus laid Deinonychus eggs rather than raptor eggs. Makes no sense. Wild card, you make no sense. All we have on here is Uties and Serratos. Now that we have a male Serrato that isn't fully grown yet, we'll be able to get some extraordinary kibble eggs sometime soon, but I don't know what we actually have for extraordinary eggs. So I'll see. We have a couple of Uties, but we never found a male. It's kind of stupid. Fertilized our Deinonychus eggs. Yeah, I know. But it's like, you know, they should be laying Deinonychus eggs too, rather than just raptor eggs. That's what I always thought anyway. Of course, tomorrow I'll ask myself, why did I get the harebrained idea to tame a Megalania? I have no idea, to be honest. Silly to have them breeding for it. Exactly! Okay, let's see. See what we get for eggs here. No, this is the wrong fridge. RG, you're not supposed to follow them. Stop following them. And you're gonna mess me up with your wings, so I guess you can stay over in this corner. Get in this fridge after getting myself stuck on the Serrato tail. Okay, so Archaeopteryx. Oh man. We don't have any extraordinary. We only have exceptional. Yeah, wyverns are extraordinary, but there aren't any wyverns on Extinction either. So if we don't have any extraordinary kibble, what do we do? Sure, I mean, I can't generate any UD eggs. I'll check the kibble bin, I guess, see what there is for kibble. We may just have to let it wake up. I'll check the kibble barn too. There's 10 exceptional kibble. No, that's exceptional. There's 3 extraordinary kibble. Okay, well, let's go up to the kibble barn. There probably isn't any, because there tends to not be. Let's head up there. TriZon says we need 6 eggs. Okay, why did I take my Pteranodon? Okay, where are you? Oh, you are heavy. Okay, 2 Serrato eggs. I mean, I guess that's better than none. But still, only 2. That's it, no UD eggs. TriZon says we need 6 more extraordinary. That's a conundrum. Those are 2 female UDs. Okay, come on, let me out. Petrie, you're in the way. Okay, let's see. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get one of our UDs here. I'll breed them. I believe we have a male UD down here. That'll give me at least 2. Oh, this is a female UD. This is also a female UD. Never mind, we've only got female UDs. Why do we only have female UDs? This is stupid. We had terrible luck with the UDs. Okay, so we got no extraordinary kibble. We might have to leave it. Let's see, are there any UDs in here? We have a male UD in the bin. So let's take that. And I'll breed. No, let me go. No, come on. ARK, the only time you'd get stuck like this. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'll go this way. Tell them they can choose their gender. Yeah, really. Okay, let's go up here. I'll uncryo the UD up here, breed these 2 UDs, and then I'll just drag it down to the other area and breed them down there. That's what I'll do. I'm not intending to open Windows. Tell ya. I just installed Windows. I don't need any more Windows installed. Okay. Let's get this UD out. It's not a baby, is it? Good, it's not. I started thinking for a second, no, is it actually a baby? Okay, there we go. Now, you know, I need to make a UD saddle probably. Let's turn this on breeding. And then, why did my camera flip around? Okay, put these on. Let's do this. I'm in a hurry. And when I'm in a hurry, it's not good. Because I do dumb things. There we go. You both breeding? Okay. Good. Currently breeding. This guy's got a harem. So he's lucky. Are you picking up fertilized eggs? You know what? You can pick up both for the moment. Then you can pick them up for me. I will go down. I'll make a UD saddle. Let's see what we got in the bin. Did we have a saddle bin? I can't remember now. I don't think we do. We haven't got much for saddles on here. So let's make a UD saddle. I should have UD saddle blueprint. Let's see. I guess I have to get the Ingram. 50 points down the drain. Okay, let's get... Were these... Can't remember. Are they your own inventory? I think... Can't remember. Been a long time. There we go. Okay. We need silica pearls. That's a lot of silica pearls. Well, still, at least they're common enough. There we go. That should be good. If I could actually... There we go. Let's make one UD saddle. It's a Carker. There we go. Okay. All I need is one anyway. Okay. Head back up there so that I can bring it back down. So this will be 4 eggs plus the 2 Serrato. This will be just enough. Close that. I don't need the window open. Okay, what do you got on you? Do you have those two? You have one. Okay, you just didn't pick this one up. Okay. Very unreliable Oviraptor. Okay. Now, I will put your saddle on, Buster. There it is. Now, let's take this. I will ride you as long as you're letting me get you out of here. Thankfully, UDs can go out Dino gates as long as you don't have an RG in the way. You watch, the Oviraptor will get out. This Oviraptor is an escape artist. There we go. Okay. Okay, yep, there we go. RG's following me. Now let's see. Can I get... Okay, did you land? Okay, good. There we go. That should be close enough, I hope. Let's see. Turn your mating. Oh, your mating is on. Let's turn mating on with these two. There we go. There we go. Is that close enough? Good, 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 good. Haha, yes. They're going at it. And I'm spectating. It's fun. Yeah, apparently there was a little bit of lag right now. Oh well. Okay, I need to probably change my headset out. Otherwise it's going to be bad. Got the chowder cooked. You know, that's true. I gotta cook some. Let's see. If I'm gonna need 6, I don't think we have any Lazarus. So yeah, let's see. Thanks for reminding me. Let's pin this. I can never remember the actual. Recipe of it. Okay, so corn, narcotics, and potatoes, mejos. Okay, so I need 6 of each, 45. Let's throw that in there. Get rid of this. So I'll just, let's just put in 30 corn, 30 potatoes. Need a subscription to watch that? Yeah, really. Cooked meat taters. Corn, narcos, and mejos. Yeah. Let's see. I think I'm only making 6, so let's get this and this. There we go. And I will turn him off for the moment. There we go. Wildcard, stop making it flip my screen around so much, I tell ya. Let's get corn, 30 of them. Now let's see. The Medjos. Medjos are in here. 10 Medjos, so that's be 60 of them. One potato left. Let's get these in here quickly. I'm gonna need more meat. Get those. Okay, so just need the narcotics and some more meat. Okay. I need 54 meat total. And there's some in here. Let's just take a whole stack. It makes it easier. And then narcotics. 2 each, so just 12. There we go. There we go. Make the Lazarus. Making 6 of them. Good. Okay. Then I have the eggs in there, so I'll just make the extraordinary kibble. Hitting my mic because I need to plug my headset in. I don't know if it's gonna run on a battery before we're done here. Because basically, if when we get done here, probably gotta end it off because it's late and I have to sleep. But that's just gonna take honey. Okay, I think we have enough honey. More Medjos. Let's get rid of that. Okay, honey and Medjos. Okay, so 6 honey. Another. Wait, is that another 60 Medjos? Okay, come on, get that. Stuck by a saber tooth. Let's see. You know what? Let's just keep that. Makes it easier. Should have just taken the whole thing from the start. Honey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Good, we got plenty of honey. Okay, let's make all of it, I guess. There we go, 6 of them. I guess I should make sure our beehive is fed. Our beehive died twice recently, so we had to get new ones, but it's like hard time keeping it fed. Okay, let's take those out of there. Corn. I had extra corn. And extra potatoes, okay. Let's put them back in the fridge. 1 corn saved is more corn on the cob later. Okay, 6 extraordinary kibble. Now, should have 3 more here. There we go. So that's 9 total. That should be enough. TriZon was saying 9 is how much we need. So where's my RG? RG, where are you? I told it to follow me. Now it's hanging around somewhere. Where's my RG? I seem to have lost my RG. Okay. I hear it. See if I can get out the door up here. Never mind, I got Carker faces looking at me. Okay. is my RG. The other's down there picking berries like a maniac. Yeah, probably. Come on. Frau, you're over here. Okay, so where's the other... Okay, fine. Now... let's get up here. I need to eat something. Because I'm still healing. Okay, let's just tame tracker, I guess, for my RG. Mine is Argent M, or I think it's M2. Come on. Up at the other building? Yeah, really. Where are you, RG? That's Choopy. Oh. RG's up there. Okay. Still up there? What are you doing up there yet? Okay, fine. I'll go get my Pteranodon. I told the RG to follow the Yeti. Why did it not follow? That's weird. Oh, that's why it didn't follow. It's stuck on the Carker. Or no, never mind. I see. It's stuck in the... Okay. Stuck in the dino leash. Okay. Yeah, follow me now. Yeah, so follow Petrie. Get over here. There we go. Okay, now. Don't follow anyone. And let's go. I have the kibble. Okay, let's get over here. Yeah, he's probably, he was probably picking lots of narco berries. Okay, I'll get over here. Long ways away. Hopefully my headset will last. Of course, we do have the auto run mod. I could use that right now. Try to switch out my headset. Let's do that. Kind of. There. Of course, that means I'm gonna have to plug in my headset. This headset kind of sucks. I can't just plug it in easily. I have to put it in and the line in, and then I also have to plug it in at the same time. And I have to leave it on. It's a kind of a stupid headset. If you go quiet, I know what happened. I guess in a sense. No, really, to be honest, you probably won't hear a difference, I don't think. The audio will still probably come through to the game. I could probably continue with my mic and just not have any audio myself until I plug my headset in. And, yeah, it would basically just be turning my headset off, and then I go over to Linux and control my headset that way. I'd plug the line in. Because we have our system set up in a special way. We're running Windows within a virtual machine on Linux. That gives us the benefit of running Windows and Linux at the same time. There we go. I'll rest here for the second. There we go. I'm just so close. And then basically when this tames up, we can probably just end it off. Tell me what you hear. 2-minute delay will be no problems. Yeah, really. Okay, let's see. Anything here? Oh, there's another Megalania there. Why are you there? What level are you anyway? You are 25. Let's go grab this one. Drop it off the edge. There we go. Okay, TriZon is up here. Because, yeah, there's dangers here. Okay. Well, I'll put the kibble on this. You are passive. Okay. And we'll see how long it takes. There we go. Okay, it's eating pretty quick though, so we'll see. If it tames up right away, then we can probably just end this off. And then I won't have to plug in my headset. Just has a little bit. Okay, one more feed. 2 more feeds maybe. Okay. Well, I guess, while this tames up, I'll change out my headset here. So just give me a sec, I'll mute my mic, and you can just watch as it tames. Okay, hopefully the audio is fine. Let me check Windows here. I'll turn off my Bluetooth so that, because that's not used anymore right now. Let's see. Get that turned off. There we go. Not connected. Yep. There we go. Okay. I can hear it. Does the audio sound fine? This is good for future reference anyway. I can do this in the future. Have experience with it. TriZon says the audio is fine, so that's good. That's good. And you shouldn't have heard anything, to be honest. Anything different, I mean. Okay, so this is almost there. Actually, I have to say this is the first Megalania we've ever tamed, so yeah. First Megalania tame, a 145. Nice. Takes extraordinary kibble. So, yeah, that's expensive. But hey, we got UDs now, so if we put all the UDs up in the kibble barn, that should give us a lot of UD eggs, hopefully. You said attack him, tries. Now's your chance for fame and glory? Yeah, really. Yeah. Okay, got a Megalania. That's nice. I'll have to name it later or something. You know, actually no. I'll check this on cam. This is the first Megalania we've ever tamed. Let me bring up our calculator. We use the ASB calculator. And I guess I want to make sure that it loads it. Sometimes it doesn't reload on its own. Okay, so we have never tamed a Megalania before. Let me make sure there's one in here. I don't think we've tamed one. No. Okay, so let's see. I will just name this UDs and Kibble Barn. Buy subscription, lots of kibble. Exactly. Right. Okay, for now, let's name this Megalania M01. Okay, let's look at it. Go. Export it. And then I'll bring up our ASB. Put this on cam, as long as that's working properly. Hopefully it is. No, it's not. Okay. Why is that not on cam, I tell you? Let's see. I gotta transform it, I guess. Center to screen. Or no, that's right. Never mind. It's got the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's get that there. Okay. This is the ASP. Okay. Let me put this in. We'll see what the stats are on this Megalania. Oh, okay. I mean, it's got 44 in food, so it's a foodie. It's got health, I guess. It's got some in health. Let me put this in here. There we go. See it easier. Okay, so yeah, it's got okay health, okay weight, I guess. 39 in health, 39 in weight. It's not super good, but it's just mediocre and fine, I guess. So yeah, it's okay. Food. It likes its food. So yeah, that's our first Megalania ever, which is pretty interesting. We have never tamed one before, and now we have. That's cool. So, yeah, Cryo that up. We'll bring it back to base. And that should be it for this episode. Stream. Let's see. I got 5 Xycor skins. That's not too bad. We only need 10, I believe, to summon the Desert Titan. So, I'm not sure what we're gonna do next time. Let's see. We're gonna need Wyvern Talons. The Fire Wyvern Talons. So, those we'll have to get. We'll see how many we have. Who knows? I don't know how many we have. I got a bunch. I got some when I went over to farm over at the hot spot for the enraged Rexes. I got some. Not a lot of them. Missed your golden opportunities, Ryzen. Yeah, really. I guess I'll look quick to see how many Wyvern Talons we have. I think it's like 10 Wyvern Talons you need and 10 Xycor skins, and then of course the artifact and I think like 100 corrupted hearts, something like that. So that means we might have almost everything we need. We only had 2 Xycor skins, so we'll probably have to go farm a couple more. Episode 34, Family Feud. Yeah, really. Get under here. Get back to base. Base is a ways away. I can say though that now on my system it's a little bit more reliable and better to plug my headset in when I need to than it used to be. Random roll on dinos, Rex versus Moss Chops. That would be, I mean, you would say, well, I know who will win that. You never know. You never know. That Moss Chops could be a very powerful Moss Chops. Sometimes those Moss Chops, they just know. They know how to evade you. They're good at running, that's for sure. Will I make it back on this amount of stam? I've got like nothing left. Let's stay over here so that I don't end up going down to the ground. Can I get in the base? Aha! I made it back on one set of stam. So adding that stam up to 1500 was actually pretty good. Good work, Argent M02, because yeah, I never truly gave you a name. Okay, let's get over here. Now, we're going to have to probably transfer these UDs up into the kibble barn, but at the moment, they'll have to stay in here for the time being. TriZon Cryo with the Megalania, so that will probably end up going in the cryo fridge for the time being as well. Otherwise, we got a baby Argent here. This one is, you're going to want care in 4 hours, so yeah, I got a ways on that. And this is the male Serrato that I just claimed yesterday as well. So now we have a male Serrato. When this grows up, we'll get more extraordinary kibble, so that'll be great. Fear a little on moss shops, they're pretty op. Yeah, really. Okay, so I guess that's probably it for this stream. We did the desert cave, so yeah, pretty good. I guess I'm gonna head back down here because then let's see. I'm trying to find a good place to stand. Let's just stand over here by the preserving bin in the red. Anyway, so yeah, we did pretty good with the desert cave, and we'll have to go through there again so that we can actually summon the desert titan at the end of it. But yeah, that's it for the stream. Yeah, see you, Keith. You have a good night as well. Hopefully you'll get some sleep too, because it's actually pretty late. But anyway, yeah, if you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell icon, leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're wanting to get notifications on our streams and maybe you're not getting them, check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other socials, which are all linked in the description, because yeah, we post all our videos and stuff there as well. And if you're coming into the Discord server, check the notifications on the timeline, because then you'll get notifications every time I post in there. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Not sure what we're going to do next time. I was thinking about doing some more Monster Hunter Rise. It's been a little while. I need to do that, so I might do that next time. But we'll see. Anyway, yeah, see you next time. And thanks for watching.